Set the tone of your last message here, or your major message for our conversation, but perhaps you can elaborate a little bit on that and add or enhance it, or even replace it with another that's more favorite of yours.
Well, no, I do like that one actually. Looking back on my older writing like that, it's a very different style than I tend to write in today. It's a lot more declarative. It's very, it's kind of in your face, unapologetic. I've tended to become more diplomatic and cautious and make a lot of qualifications in anything I say now. But I sometimes miss that older style. I read some of my older stuff and think, oh, it has a certain appeal to it, but it also doesn't work in other contexts. But yeah, that's conveyed really pretty much the core of the transhumanist and extropic goal of challenging limits, questioning everything. And that really is what I would finish with, is question everything, including your own beliefs. It's really tough to do. Many of us in this community understand cognitive biases pretty well on an academic level. That doesn't mean that we're not prey to them. I think we all still fall prey to these cognitive biases and fool ourselves, even while thinking how rational we are. And that's a big problem. So I think if we're going to keep advancing, the most important thing is to be self-critical, not in a harsh sense. You've got to forgive yourself for making mistakes, but really just to keep questioning. My transition to the paleo view is a very interesting one because it was a huge change in my views. I really hadn't looked into the issue in too long, and I found that I'm seriously mistaken, I think. So I think it's important to reevaluate your major ideas, and that's tough because you don't even think about them after a while. They just become a part of you and you don't even notice them. So it's important to challenge yourself and to listen to feedback from people who are substantially different in belief.
So challenge everything.
Yeah, especially yourself.
Especially yourself. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, on that note, I'd like to thank Dr. Max Moore for spending his time with us today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.